What's up, guys? I just wanted to bring y'all an update on the truck as of now and where we stand. The original plan was for me to go get it tuned this Wednesday, but unfortunately I'm not going to be able to because of the fact that we ran into some stuff, some unforeseen stuff. But we are going to be doing it this month, so yeah, just be patient with me. So I know I owe one of y'all a pretty much driving around sound of the actual exhaust and how it sounds, but one of the issues we ran into is that the actual bolts where the flange, I believe is what it's called, where the actual header meets the muffler back there, or the X pipe, those bolts actually fell off. So I pretty much just have, like, the nuts fell off, the bolts are there but the nuts fell off, so they're just kind of dangling there. So it's pretty much just a big ass exhaust leak, and it pretty much sounds like shit. So there's really no point in me driving around with it like that right now. But I am gonna get it fixed this week. That's another thing to be noted. If you're gonna get the long tube headers, buy Loctite, not the one that you can't break off. I believe the blue one is the one that you should get, that you can still take off the nuts and all that. But anyways, the other thing that happened was I ordered the fuel cell, fuel pump, and everything for the nitrous kits so that I can feed them and everything. And before I did this, I had asked my friend if he was gonna, sell me his fuel cell, which already had a fuel pump in it and a return and all that. He told me no. Then he's gonna call me up after I done ordered everything, got it in. And then he's like, "Oh man, I'll sell it to you, for $100." And I was like, "All right, fine. I'll just send everything back. Plus, either way, it fits better." So, without further ado, this is the fuel cell that I got. It's small. It already has the return. Fuel pumps inside. That's not where it's gonna go right now. I just have it sitting in there. We're still gonna, figure out if we're gonna put it maybe back there. That's the other nitrous kit that we're gonna be installing. Here's some hose that we're gonna put on there as well. Also had some trouble with the AN fittings. I ordered 6 AN instead of 4 AN, which is what I need, but I already got most of that ordered. I'm waiting for some stuff to come in, send that back, and the other stuff's already on its way. So as soon as all of that gets in, we're gonna go ahead and install it all. We're gonna get a true 150 shot. It's gonna be basically like a two-stage, you could say. One's gonna go off the throttle when I punch the throttle. 170 shot will come on. 175 shot will come on, and then the other one will come on when I hit it off the shifter. So it's going to be 275 shots coming on. I am debating, I don't know what y'all think. Should I, like, on that actual fuel cell right there, do y'all think I should put E85 in it, or do y'all think I should just run, just gasoline, obviously, but let me know what y'all want to see. I already scheduled it out with the guy. As soon as, I pretty much told him, hey, my bad, I didn't want to reschedule, but he already told me that, it's cool. We're going to go ahead and get it tuned. So we're going to have a 150 shot in here, guys. We're going to see what kind of power it's making, with the cam headers, the 150 shot, see if, the underdrive pulley and all that. I'm hoping, I'll be happy if I see high 300s. If I see high 300s, I'm cool with that. I believe these motors stock make like 190 to 200, I believe, to the crank, not to the wheel. So it could be less to the wheel, but we'll see, man. I mean, just be patient with me, guys. Also, my friend that I'm talking about that actually sold me his fuel cell and everything all together, which good guy, because he saved me $150. That's $150 back in my pocket, and that gives me money to fill up my nitrous tank again, and also redo the spark plugs, because when you get a tune, you want to have everything fresh, if I'm not mistaken. We're out here, for the most part, we're in the Conroe area. If anybody of y'all stay out here in Houston, or or near Conroe, Woodland, Spring, whatever, and y'all want a price on the cam, as far as doing the swap or whatever, just hit me up, write it on my comments or whatever. We'll talk. I ask him, y'all let me know what kind of motor y'all have, what y'all want done to it. He's usually pretty good as far as pricing. He's actually the guy who helped or pretty much installed the cam in here. I was around, I was helping as well, but he did, most of the work. He's, real good with motors and everything. I mean, this guy's done everything from, bikes, four-wheelers, shit, man. I mean, there's pretty much not much that dude can't work on. But yeah, I highly recommend him. So if y'all want any pricing on that, just hit me up. I mean, he's not gonna, charge you an arm and a leg or anything. All he's gonna ask probably is for you to get all the materials that you're gonna need. Obviously, the cam, gaskets, and all that. Depending if you want to replace the gaskets, which I recommend, and he's gonna recommend as well because you don't want anything leaking. But anyways, hopefully, I throw some business his way. In this video, I'm gonna add, some of the stuff that I've been doing so far as well. With taking his car to the chassis shop. He actually went to go get a quote and stuff. He's got his own drag car that he's gonna be working on, and we'll see. I mean, I know my channel is called Performance Nation, so hopefully I have more performance stuff, other cars, and not just my truck. I know y'all want to see my truck, but I'm also sometimes I got to put it on pause for just a few weeks or a few days or whatever, and we'll go from there. But I'll be posting on his car as well. We've done a lot of work to that Camaro. That's going to be a true 4-digit car, so that thing's going to be a beast. It definitely ain't going to be no slouch. I also have my cousin who has a GTO. Originally he had a stock 6.0 in it. He blew the motor in it, and we ended up driving to Thompson Motorsports, I believe is what it's called, out there in Dallas to pick up a new block. It's a stroker. We already got that installed. He's been driving it around ever since. I'll probably be bringing y'all some videos of that too. That way y'all not just sitting around like, oh man, what's he doing or whatever. Hey man, we got projects laying all over the place here. It's not a house or anything, but we do what we can in these apartments. But anyways, if anything, just let me know. Let me know in the comments. Thanks, guys. Guys, I don't have an updated shit on my truck yet, but we got other shit going on. I know my channel's called Performance Nation, so we got the big truck out here. We're actually about to trailer out one of my old supervisor's race car down to go get a chassis shop bid, or to go actually do the chassis on it. But yeah, his Camaro is gonna be for sure a 4-digit build. Ain't gonna be no slouch, that's for sure. But we're gonna go ahead and load her up here shortly.
Alright, I'm leaving right now.
This ain't no small project. Perks of having a truck.
To the chassis shop for an estimate.
Yep.
Extended on the front, 3315s in the back with a 13B rotary cushion.
Got some serious shit going on here. Man, this is some clean.
Yeah, that's Wilbur.
Clean.
Over.
Hector.
There's two twins. My brother-in-law has one, and that's his. And then my cars are parked on the other shop on the side.
That shows up pretty good on the camera, actually.
This guy, ultralight, strange.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been searching around for a long time on a chassis builder.
40 spline axles. This got Connie Connie adjustables in the back. Strange spindle mat on the front. This thing has everything but a chrome out. Browell mid plates. Probably engine and all about driver and everything about 1600 pounds, 1650. But